Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Geminis, you are up, so this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're a Gemini cusp baby, this is going to be for you too. Gemini North Node, I'm including you in my video as well. Or if you're guided to this video and you don't have Gemini in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Gemini in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Or if you're a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has Gemini in their chart, of course, there's going to be messages in this video for you as well. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign as well as your rising sign, which is your ascended sign in your birth chart. And in order to get your rising sign, which is your ascended sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you're born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury when you're dealing with love readings. Again, I am including cusp babies in my reading because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you are a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are a regular Gemini when it comes to your sun sign. So May the 17th through May the 23rd, Taurus/Gemini. May the 17th through May the 23rd, Taurus/Gemini. And then June the 17th through June the 23rd, Gemini/Cancer. June the 17th through June the 23rd, Gemini/Cancer. I am also including North Node in my readings because your North Node represents your past life karma and this karma in this lifetime, because 2019, 2020 is the biggest time as far as when it comes to people getting their karma, waking up to who they are, realizing certain karma that they had in previous lifetimes, healing certain things, old wounds, certain traumas, trauma that you have in this lifetime and the lifetime before, because it's leading you in 2020 to a higher evolution. Things are changing. The things that have been hidden in the dark, the things that have been holding us hostage, the things that have been keeping us all slaves, because regardless of what race you are, you have been a slave to the matrix, and the people that have been controlling it. So we are manipulated in certain ways, shape, and form, but there is certain bloodlines that have, more when it comes to their birthright as far as keeping them in those chains. So the more that you come to aware of who you are, the more that you realize exactly what's been going on as far as when it comes to the overall existence of the evolution and why we are here where we are now, with a lot of this stuff that's getting ready to be revealed. Again, you being in your twin flame, twin ray, your divine partner relationships, those journeys are here to allow us to help push everybody else in realizing, and honoring their masculine and their feminine energy that they have as one. Because you both have it, you have both sides as far as when it comes to that energy in human beings, point blank period, feminine and masculine energy. But bringing that balance back, that yin and that yang, bringing unconditional love, understanding the difference from lust and real true love, is the biggest battle that we have as far as when it comes to everybody that's on earth now, because again, we have lost that bond, that real true love relationship, and it's been more set off of greed, lust, materialistic things, not true love, not true unconditional love, because I'm not going to say love. I want to put unconditional love in front of that when it comes to these relationships and the things that we have take part of. So if you're getting pushed to heal in any shape and form, congratulations. If you're getting pushed to enlighten yourself, take part of different studies, become more aware and more alert about what's going on and what's been hidden, congratulations. You're you're way ahead than what you think you are. And especially if you're listening to me and you're new to my channel, I am a totally different reader than any other reader. You will understand that once you start watching my videos. But if you have been here for a while and you've been supporting me, thank you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do give messages to the collective before I do give my reading. So if you're pressed on time, you can always go to the comment section of the video to go directly to the beginning of the reading if you're pressed on time or if you don't want to hear me talk. Moving forward, if you state that I talk too much, you will be blocked and you will not be able to come back on my channel. One of the gifts that I do have is clairaudiency, so there is music in the background. I'm here to help you understand that gift and how to use it yourself, because you can use it. Anything that produces tone will give you certain messages, help unlock certain things as far as when it comes to your blueprint, to help you gain certain gifts that you have, heighten those gifts so it can help you understand and give you clarity so you could shift certain things that's in your bloodline and the people that's in your environment to help shift them with their bloodline. So it's like a chain of, like a domino effect. Pin the tail on, I won't say pin the tail on the donkey, but that could be significant to somebody. But what I was trying to say, for example, if there was one, you have a bulls, and I'm going to use a term off of this guy named Simon Parks that helped me understand a lot of different things as far as when it comes to the alien species and how we were created and so on, from what my ancestors was already showing me and with me when I was having my gifts. And I want to help y'all understand, when you start having these gifts and you start getting these visions and they have you start taking part of these studies and taking part of certain things that you're not aware of because the way that you have been taught and the system that you have been brought up in, as far as when it comes to your learning, your development, your knowledge. And if you're going outside of that box, which typically when people start going outside of that box, they're letting go of their belief systems and they're letting go of fear and they're allowing themselves to stand in their purpose. So if you're getting pushed outside of that box, you're getting pushed outside of that box for a reason. And Simon Parks, what I asked my ancestors, I was like, I don't understand. Can you send me somebody that can help me understand what's going on? And again, YouTube is very good when it comes to working with your blueprint and your synchronicities because of the energy and as much energy, electricity that they have as far as when it comes to their program and their system. So you'll get a lot of messages. You'll see that sometimes you can be not even a Gemini, but you were led to this Gemini video because your ancestors, your higher self pushed energy for you to watch this reading or watch a movie or watch a video or whatever, take part of some type of studies, as far as when it comes to things that carry sounds and vibrations, because they can travel through frequencies. Okay. As far as when it comes to our ancestors, our higher self, and beings that are here to help and assist us. Okay. So, with that being said, make sure you are protecting your energy. We had that full moon that took part of on the 9th, as far as when it comes to the Leo's full moon. And then it was a snow moon, a lot of weather changing as far as when it comes across the planet, especially in the United States and especially in the South. A lot of us experience snow when we really don't get snow like that. But again, there's certain reasons why certain areas are getting certain type of weather because of certain people, as far as when it comes to certain bloodlines that's in those type of areas inside, as far as when it comes to ancient land and so on. Okay. but understanding the messages that you get, not denying your higher self, not denying your ancestors. If you have a gateway when it comes to those connections, appreciate it, let go of the fear, because again, that fear was installed in you as a child to hinder you, delay you from whatever gifts that you already possess from birthright, because of who you are. And then also to stop you from remembering who you are destined to be as far as when it comes to your role that you play. And especially if you're a twin flame, a twin ray, or divine partner, you go through, and life partners go through all these different trials and tribulations as far as when it comes to y'all's the relationships being in union, having that bond. Okay. And now we're at a phase as far as when it comes to twin flames, twin rays, divine partners. There's soulmates, there's life partners that can be stepping in and taking positions as far as a twin flame, a twin ray, or divine partner. If your twin flame, your divine partner, your twin ray are not able to stand in their position, then you'll get a life partner that's here to represent you in your journey. Again, 2020, 2024 is the mass unions as far as when it comes to those. So understanding where you are in your journey, knowing that the universe is not going to leave you alone. When it comes to your journey, it's just a lot of things that have to transpire in the background in order for you to get to that connection with the person that you're with. And then again, have been underneath a lot of influence as far as when it comes to black magic spell work from the elite, because they already know who we are. And so that makes you a chosen person when somebody is manipulating your blueprint, has access to your blueprint, put certain things that's in your blueprint to hinder you, stop you, and delay you when it comes to your purpose. So I'm here to give you those messages. Retrograde is going to be coming up. So again, retrograde brings in typically, people finding out if they're on good karma, bad karma, people being rebellious, gaining a lot of knowledge, information, because again, Mercury is air energy as far as when it comes to that. So gaining the clarity, using your intuition. It also represents energy as far as the negative side of the air energy, as far as manipulation, verbal abuse, and so on, mental manipulation, all that the different things as far as when it comes to that, not being able to manifest, okay, having issues with technology, people from your past coming back, things getting delayed, tower moments, and so on. So make sure you understand your energy, especially you Geminis, because again, you are the twins as far as when it comes to representations of who you are as far as a zodiac. So you have automatically that gateway to, more of your dark side, and then more than the other side of it is your light side. So understanding the balance. Again, you need both in order for you to exist as a human being, because of the fact of the type of emotions that we have as far as when it comes to just us having emotions. So just understanding that, making sure you're catching yourself if you are, going more on your darker side than you are on your lighter side. So understanding how to balance that situation. So again, music in the background. Let's see, is there anything else I can think of that I need to say? If you're interested in purchasing any of these decks that I use in my readings, they're listed in the description box underneath the video. I also have my own Amazon store if you're interested in purchasing any of these decks, if they're available for you to purchase on Amazon. If you are into energy healing, stones, crystals, things like that, for as far as when it comes to your enlightenment and your growth, that's also available for you on Amazon if you don't have any of those stores available in your location, in your area. Okay. The main deck will be the main deck will cut and shuffle on camera. The other cards have already been cut and shuffled in your energy. Well, shuffled in your energy, we're going to cut them on camera. This is the Illustrator deck. Whatever first comes to mind whenever I pull these cards, whoever's face is on the card, watch the movie, listen to their song. If you don't know anything about them, Google research about them, a song, a movie, see what they have been in the public about recently or ever. If they're on a spiritual journey, where they are as far as when it comes to their career and so on. What do they believe in? Again, it's Valentine's. The month of Valentine's is just around the corner. So I told y'all last month, that February is going to be very significant when it comes to masculines. And then also feminines that have done the majority of the hurt. They're going to be, you know, again, reaching out more in 5D because they're having activations as far as when it comes to their 3D body, having those heart chakra activations, understanding their lessons between love and lust, going through the challenges and the difficulties as far as when it comes to honoring what their heart truly feels, as far as when it comes to their feelings, their emotions, and so on. Okay. So if you hear any songs, if there's any songs that's playing over and over and over, that would be your masculine, your feminine, you know, communicating to you and through and 5D as far as when it comes to their soul and spirit, because their 3D body is going through, which is their physical body, is going through heart activations. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So again, this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury, or for your Gemini cusp baby, North Node. Guided to this video and you don't have Gemini in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Gemini in their chart as well. Oh, and Geminis, when I was doing your reading and I was shuffling your cards, I heard the Tupac song, and it was, I'm going to just say the course of what I heard, okay? What was it? I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider, you don't want to fuck with me. And that's what I heard, so I don't know what's going on. Again, it's Mercury retrograde coming on, coming around the corner, and again, it brings rebellious energy. I'm not saying that you're going to be rebellious, but it could be some energy as far as when it comes to that. Again, that could be a song that's significant to somebody that's watching this. You could have just heard that song from Tupac, or it's going to play. If you do hear it after you watch this video, that's just giving you a synchronicity that's letting you know that you're on the right track. Pay attention, okay? Or if you hear anything about Tupac, but that was the song and that was the part. I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider, you don't want to fuck with me. That's what I heard, okay? That's what I heard. And sorry, excuse my language, but again, dark side, you have to have a dark side. And that's my dark side. Okay, so Geminis, I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. This next time, whatever at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it as part of your energy. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So this represents energy as far as earth energy. So Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You could be dealing with anybody that has that in their chart. If they don't have it in their chart, this could just represent energy. This represents energy as far as wealth and heritage. So receiving money, receiving abundance, feeling the wealth. This represents also family and friends. So being around, you know, those people that you love that are loyal to you and you being loyal to them. Okay. That's what this energy represents. So somebody wanting to express their loyalty. Okay. Expressing their loyalty, and they possibly didn't do this in the past, but it could be somebody from your past coming in wanting to express their loyalty to you, Gemini, or Gemini, you could be wanting to express your loyalty to them. Okay. But I do feel that there is some people that's in your environment. It could be family and friends that are even, you know, a job situation, because this could represent a work environment because it's the 10 of Pentacles and that's your finances. So there could be, again, there was conflicts of loyalties as far as when it comes to those type of relationships that you were dealing. So what they're saying, watch who you let eat at your table, Gemini, our cross watchers. We have the Page of Pentacles being reversed. We have the 7 of Pentacles being upright. We have the Page of Cups being upright. And then we have the Emperor card being upright. So the Seven of Pentacles came out in my reading that I just did, which was my Cancer reading. We also had the Page of Cups that came out in my Cancer reading. Both of them were reversed, and now they're upright in this energy. And then we have the Four of Swords. So this represents air energy. So Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. This represents energy as far as resuming back to normal activities. So let's say if this person was not loyal, if there was no movement, if there was no communication, if there was no physical activity between you and this person, I feel that this person is now wanting to resume back to normal activities. So how I said the Ten of Pentacles coming out, this person is wanting to express their loyalty. So somebody is coming in and wanting to be loyal. They possibly were not loyal in the past. Between the relationship between you and them, or this was you, Gemini, towards your masculine, your feminine, or your masculine, your feminine was not loyal to you, okay, or cross watchers, vice versa, okay. But when it's reversed, this represents, you know, taking action, making the move, after you had, you know, no rest, no movement, but gaining the clarity while you're in hibernation mode. And that's what I feel as far as when I see this card. But I do feel that, as I said before, there could have been family, friends, or certain people that was in your environment that was considered as predators that didn't, you know, want the best for you. Geminis are cross watchers is what I'm hearing. So other people's opinions, you know, them, you know, watching, or I'm hearing some people have been watching you, Gemini, or cross watchers. If it's Gemini, it's not you. They could have been watching your masculine, your feminine. But I do feel that there could have been some stalking as far as when it comes to that. And this could be a karmic or a soulmate that could be watching, you know, you, Gemini, and because, you know, they know that you are the divine feminine. They know that you are the divine masculine. Or, like I said, they are aware that they are the karmic or the soulmate. They know that they're not the twin flame, the twin ray, or the divine partner, okay, is what I'm hearing. Or even the life partner, okay, because you do have an emperor here, and the emperors I do see as life partners, because that's the person that life partner relationships are a lot more easier as far as when it comes to, it doesn't experience that lot of hurt in a situation as far as when it comes to twin flame, twin rays, or divine partner relationships. With these life partner relationships, you learn lessons, but both of y'all come together in a relationship at a time where y'all are both at the same vibration. And y'all do have, you know, rough patches, and it could be because you have certain exes or breaking yourself from certain things as far as when it comes to families and friends. But at the same time, it's life lessons, life experiences that you and this person both went through, and y'all are able to take those experiences that y'all have from each other's situation, and, you know, and bring a better stable foundation for both of you, okay? So it's lessons as far as when it comes to that. And I feel, let's say if this person that you were dealing with, let's say if they were acting childish or acting immaturely, or if they were not giving you the offers, because when you have the Page of Pentacles being reversed, this represents immature offers. It represents somebody not giving an offer, them being stingy with their time, their money, their finances, okay? You know, not being loyal, being rebellious, okay? This person could have also been somebody that was bad with their finances, and now again they're getting their stability back. So let's say in the past, if they were, you know, not financially stable, or if this was you, Gemini, and you're not financially stable, you had issues as far as when it comes to your finances. You have the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Emperor here, and you also have the Seven of Pentacles here. So there was some seeds that you planted that's bringing you this abundance in, okay? So whatever seeds that you planted, that you watered them, you nurtured them, it could have took some time. There could have been some delays. There could have been some heartaches as far as when it comes to, you know, just getting to the situation where you are now. But I do feel, again, this is you building the future of your labor. So things working out in your favor. This can also represent planting a seed. So somebody could be finding out that they're a father soon, or, you know, wanting to get you pregnant, Geminis, or Geminis, you're wanting to get somebody pregnant because you do have the Seven of Pentacles here. You have the Page of Cups here, and then you have the Emperor card here. So I can see that as planting their seeds, being the father, you know, the mother, getting somebody pregnant, okay, is what I'm hearing as far as when it comes to this too. Some of y'all could have been on bed rest for pregnancy. Or when you do have this baby, you will be on bed rest, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So you have the Page of Cups coming out, and this represents energy as far as being gentle. It represents energy as far as apologies. So this person is coming in with an apology. Again, if they were acting immature, or at being reckless, or rebelling, not taking responsibility as far as when it comes to their actions, not being reliable, being inconsistent, is what I'm hearing. This person is coming in and asking for an apology. They know that the offers that they were giving you were immature offers. Some of them, again, there could have been things that they invested in, time and energy. There could have been, again, their children that was involved in other situations. So let's say if they were involved with the mother of their child or the father of the child, that could have been issues as far as when it comes to finances or stability, that they were providing for or putting in time and effort into another situation, is what I'm hearing. But when you have the Page of Cups comes out, this represents somebody being romantic. So again, Valentine's Day is coming around the corner. So I do feel that this Emperor is going to be presenting themselves. I do feel that somebody's wanting to give somebody a full commitment, okay? And this is going to be long term. This person is stable with their emotions. This person is wanting to build a solid foundation. And again, if they're getting visuals, or if they're speaking to you about having and starting a family, this is what's on this person's mind, okay? You do have, this represents energy as far as being respectful. It also represents energy as far as, being the king, being the queen, being the ruler of your empire, okay? So this person is somebody that possibly already has, things going for themselves. If this is you, Geminis, you have things that's going for yourself. You're getting ready to be that emperor status as far as when it comes to, being ambitious, headstrong, motivated, okay? Talented in what it is that you're doing, okay? Honoring your commitment and putting your foot down. So I feel that this person is coming in and they have a lot to offer, okay? This person has a lot to offer. You have the Wheel of Fortune being reversed. So this represents energy as far as fire. So again, Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. You have the Page of Pentacles, which represents Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. But this represents Capricorn as far as when it comes to their card. You have the Page of Cups, which represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. You have the Emperor card, which represents Aries/Taurus, okay? And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is fire. Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. So with the Wheel of Fortune being reversed, this represents energy as far as, setbacks. So this person knows that they brought a lot of setbacks as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and them. There was a lot of, again, bad luck as far as when it comes to the relationship. This person could have had bad luck as far as when it comes to money as well. I do feel, let's say if they were involved with a karmic, a soulmate, if there was somebody that possibly could have been manipulating children in order to keep your masculine stuck or your feminine stuck, or keep you stuck, Gemini, from going in union with your masculine, your feminine, is what this person could have been doing as far as when it comes to manipulation as well, okay, is what I'm hearing. But I do feel that could end up being a failed project. Somebody did try to tamper with somebody's finances as well, and that was a failed project, okay? So this also represents energy as far as lack of control, going through that struggle. So I do feel that you went through struggles. This could have been more past struggles, and you're overcoming that. And again, now you are at that Emperor status. You have the Seven of Swords. So this person knows that they, betrayed you, knows that they backstabbed you. When the Seven of Swords comes out, this represents trickery. It also represents somebody having a hidden motives. So I do feel that if this is an employer, if this is the mother of your child, the father of their child, Geminis, and this person your masculine, your feminine was involved with somebody else that was just there for the finances, because you have so much money reversed as far as when it comes to that. And then you also have the Ten of Pentacles that represents money, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles, which represents money, and then you have the Emperor. So somebody was just in it for the status. They were just in it for the fame. They were just in it for the finances, the assets that they can pull from this person. And that's what's the hidden agenda that this person had. Again, if this person was tampering with your finances, that was a failed project. That was a hidden agenda that this person had. Trickery, bringing worries to your situation, your environment. Okay, this person being very sneaky. Okay, but I do feel with the Seven of Swords, with the way that this card is, this person, let's say if they sold, all 7 swords, they're wanting to give them back to you. Possibly would not while you're, let's say if somebody stole some money from you. Let's just say if somebody stole some money from you, they're going to give it back to you, and you're not going to know that they gave it back to you the way that they're going to go about doing it. But this person is asking you for forgiveness. I feel that they're going to do it underhandedly is what I'm hearing. But again, it's still sneaky as far as the energy that I'm pulling up. But I do feel that somebody's getting some type of repayment as far as when it comes to money. And that's the reason why you possibly are going to feel like the 10 of Pentacles, or you're going to feel like the Emperor, because this money that they're giving you, that's unexpected. Because there was some delays as far as when it comes to finances is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you have the 10 of Cups. And this is going to bring you happiness. Again, it's going to bring you where you're more stable with yourself as far as when it comes to your emotions, as well as your finances and your stability. Okay. With the 10 of Cups coming out, if this apology comes in, this is going to bring happiness to you. This person sees you as emotional fulfillment. When the 10 of Cups comes out, this represents inner peace. It also represents success as well as mutual love. Okay. So being respectful to one another, having that mutual respect. Okay. Trusting the situation, unity. Okay. Unity. If the vibration does go off, I forgot to mention that. It's either alerting you that you are paying too much attention to me, and it's going to use it as a distraction to distract me or distract you, to stop you from receiving the messages and me giving you the messages. Or it is that you're not paying attention and they're telling you need to rewind the video to catch the message that you missed. Okay, is what I'm getting from that. When I was understanding the gifts as far as synchronicities and how they work, and then clairaudiency, how it works with the synchronicities and so on. Okay. But this person sees you as emotional satisfaction. Okay. Yeah, the Magician, they're wanting a brand new beginning. They're wanting to manifest something new. This represents energy as far as being creative. It represents an energy as far as being a master in what it is that you do. And I said that earlier, being the boss, being the good performer, being headstrong, being that self-starter, being daring. All my life, I prayed for someone like you, and this person is getting ready to give you a commitment. Okay, this could be a real marriage. Okay, that this person is wanting because they know that it's been delayed for so long. This person knows that this union between you and them has been delayed for too long, is what I'm hearing. Okay, this represents energy as far as Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. It also represents energy as far as Virgo. Okay, this represents energy, gaining your personal power, seeing the signs, getting the synchronicities, manifestation. So being the Magician, taking part of alchemy. You have the 8 of Wands being reversed. So this represents energy as far as bad communication. It also represents energy as far as being violent. So let's say if they are involved with a karmic or a soulmate, there could be some arguments that's going back and forth. There could be, violence as far as when it comes to that. Let's say if there is a physical altercation, because I do see that could be something, or there could be like a fight as far as when it comes to custody of, let's say if this is their baby mom or the baby father, the child is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all could be feeling guarded as far as when this person approaches you, as far as when they tell you that they're wanting to have a brand new beginning, because again of how they were acting immaturely, how they were putting time and energy in other things, the delays as far as when it comes to the relationships between you and them. You're wanting this person not to stab you in the back again, so you're not trusting this person, so you're very guarded is what I'm hearing, as far as when this person comes in to speak to you. But this person's intentions is well, because again, you have an apology, you have them talking about how they want to, you to marry them to marry you, have a child, have children together, live in the same house is what I'm hearing, is what I'm hearing. This person is also going to say that they want to move in. Yeah, the Hangman card. So, and how I was saying that this person knows that the relationship and the union between you and them have been delayed for so long. This represents energy as far as water, so Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. This represents surrendering. It represents seeing a new perspective. It also represents willing to sacrifice. So this person is now willing to sacrifice himself for the journey. They're accepting the destiny, y'all's destiny, for what it is, okay? This represents energy as waiting mode. So how this person knows that they caused you to wait for them. Some of y'all know that y'all waited for your masculine, your feminine to make these changes that they needed to make, or release themselves from a karmic or soulmate, or release themselves from certain characteristics about themselves that was causing, delays, or causing them to have certain hidden agendas, or, certain hidden agendas, being manipulative, betraying you in certain ways. This represents energy as far as procrastination as well. But I feel that this person is procrastinating. If you are feeling like your masculine, your feminine is procrastinating, it's because they've been getting their thoughts together. They also have been taking care of situations as far as when it comes to their money and their finances, making sure that they are, able to provide for you, because again, they're wanting to commit to you for the long run. You have the Devil card. So yeah, they broke free. Somebody broke free from a situation. They broke free from their toxic ways. When the Devil card is reversed, this represents breaking free. It represents a broken agreement. It also represents quitting a situation. So I do feel it like, let's say if this was a job, or if this was, again, a relationship, a karmic or soulmate, quitting that situation, separating yourself from that toxic situation, that toxic environment. This also represents energy as far as seeing the trap. So this person saw the trap for what it is. Like I said, somebody possibly also got caught up as far as when it comes to finances, taking certain assets, and you're finally seeing the trap that this person had you in. But this represents energy as far as hitting rock bottom. So this person hit rock bottom. They hit rock bottom, but them hitting rock bottom was needed because it gained them their emperor status and made them do what they needed to do in order for them to get right for you, Gemini, or in order for you to get right for your masculine, your feminine, or cross watchers, in order for you to get right for this Gemini, or in order for this Gemini to get right for you, okay, is what I'm hearing. So if this person is coming, so this is the Devil card. This represents Capricorn. If this person is coming back from your past, what is this person bringing you? You have the Star card, so a brand new beginning. This person did the transformation. They went through their growth stages and phases that they needed to go through in order to start this brand new beginning. This is renewal energy. This is being at peace. Gaining certain spiritual gifts. So some of you Geminis or cross watchers could be gaining certain spiritual gifts. Some of y'all could be tapped into astrology. You're getting pushed to study astrology. Some of y'all are possibly magicians. I'm hearing warlock. I heard warlock. Okay. This represents energy as far as realizing your self-worth. So going through that self-discovery phase where you realize your self-worth, finding your sense of purpose. So this is Alanis Morissette. I got my hand in my pocket. Whatever that song is what popped into my head. This represents energy as far as Aquarius. Queen of Swords, more air energy, gaining the clarity, being confident, having that confidence to make the right decision, being compassionate for yourself, Gemini, making the right decisions. So this represents gaining your independence. So this person is gaining their independence. They're releasing themselves from a toxic situation. Them releasing themselves from that toxic situation is going to have them to have this brand new beginning, this fresh start. Okay, this represents energy as, let's say, if this person was dealing with somebody that was manipulative, they were like they were like Shannon, okay, 90210. For her to put her as the Queen of Swords, man, she did that. So this person knew what they were doing. They knew, again, the hidden motives, the hidden agenda that they had. If this is a karmic or a soulmate that you're detaching yourself from, Geminis, or your masculine and or feminine is detaching themselves from this karmic, they knew what they were doing. This person in their tricky ways. Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini, as far as the energies for that card, the World. So this person is coming in, like I told you, I feel that somebody's getting married. An apology with a ring. Okay. The World represents Earth, so it represents Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. This is RuPaul. I'm going to love you till the end of time. Chemistry, yes. Because the chemistry is real. The vibe, that connection that you and this person have is real. Nobody has that vibe like you. You got that vibe, girl. That's what I heard. You got that vibe. Okay. This is you and your masculine, your feminine working together, creating magic. And again, I said warlock. Somebody is a warlock. It is safe for you to love. So it's safe for you to open up and love this person. Earlier, I said that somebody's going to be guarded because, again, they don't want to be in the same cycles. But this person is going to be coming in with an apology and then expressing themselves exactly what they want, where they see you and them in the next, in the future, what they would like this to go. Again, somebody wants to move in. So they're saying it's safe for you to love this person. So it says, open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Trusting the situation. Again, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups coming out. 10-10. That's all the trust that you need. And then you have the Emperor, you have the World, you have the Star card, you have the Magician. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So have faith that everything will work out in your favor. I told you, collaborating, working as a team, joining forces. Ant spirit, time to collaborate. Ones represents new beginnings. New beginnings. They're getting ready to crown you. I will love you until the end of time. Sandpiper spirit. I love this card. And I don't see it that much, but I love it when it comes out. It says be playful, because I know that this is sexual energy and this person. So there's going to be some intimacy that's going to be involved between you and your masculine and your feminine. You have a 51 here, which is a 6. 6 represents past, and which also represents harmony. Squirrel spirit, busting a nut. I said sexual healing. Come on. Okay. Believe in yourself. Believing in yourself. Trusting yourself, Geminis. Trusting yourself, cross watchers. Okay. So squirrel spirit, 57. This is a 12. So 12 represents a 3. 12, 2 plus 1, 3. Excuse me. So 3 represents connections. So your 3D body now connecting with your 5D spirit, your 5D soul. I want you on top. I'm telling you, I'm picking up somebody's sexual energy. Y'all gonna be busting some nuts. Okay? They want you on top. And y'all finna to have a baby. Let's go have on a baby. All I need is your body laying next to me, saying ooh, ooh, nah, nah, nah. And I could have sworn I done said this to you before, Geminis. But again, so it's me singing that R. Kelly song, and then you have Trey Songz on, and then you had On Top. So, you know, them two together, they spit fire. That's baby bacon music, okay? If anybody knows them as R&B singers, okay? Walk away. So walking away from the unhealthy situation, walking away from the toxic situation. Somebody was involved in a toxic situation. So a contract ending. So it says, leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. If this is a new job, a new relationship, change within yourself. Ask for what you want. And this card came out in my Cancer reading. So it says, let the universe and others, people know what you need. So again, time to collaborate. So somebody's going to be coming in asking for a partnership. There could be other people that's wanting to work with you, Gemini. If this is a project, if this is a career, you could have new opportunities that's coming in for that. Okay. Making sure you asking your higher self, the universe, for the things that you need. Again, being that magician, creating your own reality, your own world. Birthday. So somebody's birthday could be coming up. A birthday could be very significant to you. Somebody's child's birthday could be coming up. It says a significant birthday holds the answers to your questions. Divine destiny. Yeah, this was destined. It says path of the divine warrior. So somebody's ancient soul warrior spirit is about to open up. But let me get the book and see what this says. Okay, so divine destiny. It says the divine warrior guides you to your divine destiny. The divine warrior energy exists within men and women as the inner propulsion to continue with a worthy path even during times of difficulties. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be more wisdom, focus, intelligence, and surrender into the divine. The warrior within you has great inner resourcefulness and determination. This part of you will lead you to your spiritual success. So activating that divine warrior in you. Okay? Not being scared of those warrior skills and talents that you have. The oracle of the divine destiny is a call to your divine warrior. This part of you has great self-esteem and believes that and believes that what you desire is worth whatever effort. Personal growth, applications, focus, and attention are required to obtain it, provided it aligns with your divine destiny. This path of you acts in personal integrity, and if the goal will compromise integrity, then the goal is refined until it shines like a diamond in your heart. The divine warrior will bring it into being. Okay, so making sure you're honoring that warrior energy in you. A lot of y'all are going through Dark Night of the Souls. When you go through Dark Night of the Souls, you also go through the Phoenix Rising phase. And when you go through the Phoenix Rising phase, it does activate your warrior DNA that you have. So again, if you are Anunnaki, if you are Palladian, if you are Grey, Mantis, Reptilian, whatever warrior capabilities that you have as far as when it comes to those DNA structures that's in your body, it's going to start activating. If you're getting pushed to watch certain movies like samurai movies, or if you're getting put to watch, Indian tribal movies, or if you're getting pushed to watch, kung fu movies, or any of that, you're getting pushed for that for a reason. If you're getting pushed to wear red or orange, that's also giving you signs and synchronicities that you're activating that type of energy as well. Okay, main female, so they're going to make you the main female in their life. They know that you are the main female in their life. Or Geminis, you know that this person, you're masculine, you're feminine, regardless if this is the same sex relationship. There's always somebody that has more feminine in their energy in their chart, as far as when it comes to their birth chart. But they're wanting to make you their main female. You have a 2 here. 2s represents union and balance. False person, somebody getting exposed for, again, their hidden agenda. The manipulation that they were taking part of. Somebody getting exposed for who they truly are. You have an 8 here. 8 represents movement, moving on from this false person. Coffin. So death to an ego, a rebirth, letting go. This can represent separation as well, separating yourself from this toxic situation, laying rest to that toxic situation. There could have been, let's say if you are watching this and you did lose a child and your child's birthday is coming up, this is just giving you very, the synchronicities and the confirmation that you need. If you did lose a baby and the birthday is coming up anytime soon in the next 2 to 3 months is what I heard. So that's what today is. This month is February. So that would be February. You could have lost the baby in February. Or their birthday was in February, March, or April. And I'm even going to say May, okay? This is just giving you signs and synchronicities, okay? That this video is for you, is what I'm hearing. My condolences for you. Your child is in the on the other side, watching you, is what I'm hearing. I'm watching you. Oh, y'all, let me get out of that energy, because that's they're watching you. Somebody's child that they lost is one of their guardian angels, y'all. Hold on. Let me pull back from that energy. And they said, I forgive you. I don't know what happened, but somebody is saying, I forgive you. Or forgive me for leaving. Okay, I'm getting out of that, y'all, because it's going to make me very... I already have tears coming down. Okay, if this person is coming back from your past, okay, wow, forgiveness. So it says, stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So somebody probably had a hard time if they did lose a child. Your child is on the other side saying, forgive yourself for it. It was not your fault. It was part of the destiny to help you grow. And I know it's hard to let them go, but they're saying for you to let them go. They're still watching you because they're one of your guides. They're one of your guides. and they're one of your guardians. Okay, so I'm going to end this reading there. Wow, Geminis. Whew. Okay, I'm going to end this reading there. Hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel, and I just want to say thank you, and you have a great day.